Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's birthday readings for January the 26th through to the 1st of February. So, first off, we'll go for the 26th of January. Happy birthday for everyone having a birthday this week, and a special birthday for people born on Australia Day. Up, and we've got one flick over. Take a gamble, take a risk. Be careful though not to reveal your hand too soon, birthday people. Roll the dice, let them lay where they lay, but just if you're not ready to share with other people, keep your poker face on. And then we've got magnifying glass and proposals. So gamble, magnifying glass and proposal. So if you've got offers coming in, take a really good look at them and don't put your cards on the table until you are sure that everything's above board and whatever the proposal is suits you down to the ground to a T. You want to make sure that all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed before you go announcing to the world what your plans are going to be going forward. So have a great birthday, and now we will look at the 27th of January. So happy birthday if you're having a birthday today, the 27th of January. And I've got a couple fall out already. Hidden keys, walking unscathed, and releasing burdens. So birthday people today, you need to work your way through whatever comes up for you. Don't take things at face value. Make sure that you, very similar to yesterday, make sure that you check everything out, because you don't want to get caught in something that isn't right for you or is a bit dodgy or whatever it is. And don't keep reliving the past here. So if in the past things have come along that you've kind of put things together and it still hasn't worked out, don't let that affect how you move forward with different things that come up for you in the future. And that could be within relationships, it could be within your career, it could be big purchases, signing contracts, legal stuff. Just make sure that you're not relying on information from the past, and that you're looking at the current situation or what's on offer for you, and then putting all the pieces together to make sure that what's going on suits you, so that you're not going to get burnt in the process. Have a lovely birthday. All right, now we have 28 January. Let's see what the cards, what Spirit has to say for you for your birthday. Just give me a card, or 2 or 3, please, Spirit, for 28 January, people. All right, we have gratitude. Just don't forget to be grateful for all the things that you have on a daily basis. Even if things are tough and you can only find one little thing to be grateful for, it might just be grateful for waking up in the morning and having the wisdom to learn from situations of the past, and understand that being grateful is the key to happiness. And then I've looked down at the card, and the last card is joyful living. So there's wisdom going backwards here and gratitude. Yeah, I just feel like some of you are taking things for granted, and you need to stop that and start being grateful for what you've got. Have the wisdom to acknowledge everything you've got and be grateful for it. And just having that grateful attitude will turn your life around and allow you to live a more joyful life. So that is your birthday, 28th of January. All right, 29 January. Happy birthday again for people having birthdays on the 29th. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. Oh, you need to do a little bit of shadow work. Look at your shadow and embrace it. You can even ask your healer guides to help you come in and work on any of those little things that you still need to incorporate. I'm not going to say fix, just to acknowledge, accept, and incorporate. Invention and life force. So what they're saying to me here is when you do start looking at your shadow, it's almost like you reinvent yourself because you accept you for who you are, and then your life force becomes powerful. People around you will see the changes in you. They will see that you're a much healthier, happier person. And, you know, it shines out of you when you get to that point. So look at the shadow, accept it, incorporate it, and you will be happy that you did so. All right. Where are we? We're at 26, 27, 28. We're 26, 27, 28, 29, 30th of January with this deck. Because I'm working with Spirit, I often lose track of where I am with these days. So I've got 7 different decks that I've pulled so I can definitely know where I'm at. All right, shine bright, a new chapter. And what they're saying here is it's never, ever, ever a mistake to shine your light. And I feel like for some of you people having a birthday today, that maybe you've been hiding a bit in the corner. Oh, one flicked over. And you're not letting people see how wonderful you actually are. And you need to shine bright. New chapter, no debate, and you will get there. So, as I said, you know, I feel like a lot of you have been hiding a little bit in the background, in the corner, and not shining bright. Don't allow the negative stuff that you or fear to make you hide in the corner. And they're saying to me, nobody puts baby in the corner. So yeah, let yourself shine. And when you do that, you're going to enter into a new chapter, and you don't need to be anything more to be worthy. You will get there. So make sure that you are shining, that you are putting yourself, that you're showing up for yourself every day, because you are worth it, and you will get there in the end. So have a lovely birthday for 30th of January, people. All right, 31st of January on the way now. So what is the message, please, Spirit, for people having a birthday on the 31st? All right, one wanted to flick then. Okay, we have resistance Resistance. And the Queen of Witches coming out. We have Ancestors. And I'm going to go that one because it flicked in my hand. And Celebration. All right, so what do they want to say about these three cards, please? Whew. It feels like it feels like you need to reinvent yourself. And there's a feeling here coming through as I say that you're caught up a little bit in almost like family karma. And I hate personally any reference really to family karma, because as a spiritualist, we teach personal responsibility. So when personal responsibility comes into the equation, there isn't any such thing as having family karma. Simply because you can't be responsible for what other people have done. You're responsible for you. However, that being said, it feels more like family trauma. So the scars of family affecting how you were raised and affecting your thought patterns. And now is the time to come to terms with that. So in all these readings, there's a theme, which isn't surprising because they're birthdays and they're one after the other. So, we've got similar energy moving forward each day until the energy changes for the week after's birthday people. But it's about accepting things that have happened in the past for you. And then there's this, I've worked through it. I'm not the product of my upbringing. I am exactly who and what I want to be. And I will project my loving self into the world. So it feels like there's a little bit of a breakthrough and breakout coming or needing to come for you birthday people for the 31st of January. And then once you do that, celebrate yourself. If you've already done it, celebrate yourself, because you need to move away from whatever's happened in your past, the patterns of family, if they weren't totally positive, and forge your own path ahead, and then celebrate that you have done that. Happy birthday. All right, 1st of February birthdays. And again, happy birthday if you're having a birthday on the 1st of February. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. Oh, waiting for one to flick or fall. And we've got regeneration, and it's definitely a theme this week. But I'm going to go for that one. It's just sticked out. Mending. Yeah, you've got to mend to be able to regenerate yourself and move forward. Just because things were a certain way doesn't mean that they have to keep going that way. You can break the pattern or break the cycle and regenerate and mend and move on. And then you will be at peace. So we've got regeneration, mending, and then peace. And you know that the mending is a beautiful, beautiful cycle. It takes you near to the end of the cycle, and this card is a 7, so you're almost quite there with the mending. And once you're at peace, you can move forward. There's stability in this peace card. It's number 23, which is a 5, and 5 is either stability or stagnation, and in this case it is stability. So wherever you have been, you know, if you haven't regenerated, now is the time to pick up the pieces and pull them all back together and mend from it, heal from it, nurture yourself, be nice to yourself, and get to the point where you are at peace. So I hope you have an amazing birthday this week. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can PM me or go to my website, michellethemedium.com.au. And I also run regular weekly development circles, tarot practice groups once a month, and online mediumship practice once a month as well. So if you're interested in any of them, drop me a line and we can go from there. So until the daily reading, until tomorrow, take care. Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, come and follow me on Facebook to get the daily readings. Take care. Bye for now.